Now guys, XRP Ripple has a good chance of making all of us investors big millionaires, and for me, I truly believe that Ripple XRP is going to dominate the CBDC space. And yes, even though XRP is facing a lawsuit from the SEC, but still guys, the blockchain company Ripple is still developing a crypto ecosystem. And they have even announced a new developments to try and be better than Bitcoin. Guys, let's not forget that XRP is currently the 6th largest coin in terms of market cap among all the cryptocurrencies out there, even better than Dogecoin. So if you are investing in XRP, then smash the like button. So for the update around XRP and the SEC case, I have a big update of what is going on with the lawsuit. Now there was another small victory for XRP Ripple and the Ripple community yesterday. The judge who is presiding over this case gave a whole bunch of rulings the other day. The SEC just recently came out with another ruling, and this one is in favor of Ripple yet again. So yeah, XRP Ripple to the moon, and guys, the judge is ruling in favor of the XRP community. XRP just recently partnered with Amazon, yes, the billion-dollar company. Amazon now allows international merchants to target the country of Brazil. I am really excited for this. Are you in support of this big move as well? Just know that this is big for pretty much everybody involved, for Amazon and Ripple. Even for the country of Brazil. It allows for the Ripple network to continue to expand and grow across the world. That is excellent for us investors. Right now XRP and its technology are being leveraged by an increasing number of other companies, even multi-billion-dollar companies. So guys, there are even companies and developers which have built and are building projects on top of XRP blockchain technology. These big companies are using XRP for many different cases. And best of all, XRP Ledger settles XRP transactions instantly without energy costs that are associated with proof of work or mining crypto. Previously, Ripple told that it is piloting a private version of the public open source of the so-called XRP Ledger. This big move provides central banks with a secure, controlled, and flexible solution for the issuance and management of digital currencies. So this is all big news for the XRP community. By the way guys, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want more videos on cryptocurrency and the current stock market. Anyways guys, XRP released back in the year of 2012 some certain court proceedings and breaking news. So as a combination of cryptocurrency, as well as a digital payment network for financial transactions. We must know that XRP Ripple is a blockchain-based platform and XRP is the typical crypto token. Plus guys, it works differently in comparison to other cryptocurrencies. And Ripple blockchain uses a consensus mechanism via a group of bank-owned servers, instead of using blockchain mining. Now guys, we know that XRP is better than the big boss, like Bitcoin. It is more eco-friendly and takes less time to complete a transaction. Plus guys, the average time taken by the crypto token to complete the transactions is just like a blink of an eye. It is eco-friendly as it consumes very little energy in comparison to Bitcoin. Now guys, of course you got XRP that is doing pretty good right now. If you're a hardcore XRP holder like me, you know that XRP could essentially be touching every single transaction of value in the world. That is of course what XRP is hoping for. And regardless of what's happening with this set case, the RippleNet network continues to expand. So as I mentioned earlier, they are one of their newest clients, the Local, which is a South American payments company. And this uses RippleNet to send cross-border payments, and it actually uses XRP. In addition, everyone, Ripple is one of the biggest lobbyers in all of the crypto space in Washington. Even though that's a very tiny pool, there are not many crypto companies lobbying in Washington, D.C., but guys, Ripple is one of the biggest ones. And well, the judge is ruling it sided with Ripple and basically telling the SEC that Ripple's lobbying efforts really have nothing to do with the sales of XRP. So that is all for this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and smash the like button for more XRP videos like this.
College endowment. Good morning to you both. Guys, Krishna, let me just start with you here to handicap what we might hear, what the market is expecting, and how it might react. I mean, obviously, Jay Powell can continue to say we've continued to monitor the progress toward our goals on inflation and employment. We're not there yet, therefore status quo is possible, but you have to acknowledge these inflationary surges recently, don't you?
Yeah, so I think the core message from the Fed is not likely to change. That is, they are still on hold and they will wait a long time before they do anything substantial. Having said that, I think marking things up to market with respect to what has happened in the economy, both from a growth and inflation perspective, is something that they will have to do. Otherwise, they kind of lose their credibility. So I think that is one thing that is going to happen. Second, there is a potential that some of the liftoff talk gets moved up a bit. But if that happens, I expect Powell to talk about it quite aggressively in his press conference. And finally, as far as a taper is concerned, which is probably the most concrete action they can take in the near term, I think they will still dodge the issue because they don't really gain anything by doing that just yet. They just will have to wait and see how the next few months play out before they actually do something about taper. So right now they will just be talking about tapering.
Yeah, and maybe starting the clock implicitly. Who knows? Ryan, talk about the market setup here. Obviously, market's been kind of steady, holding pretty good gains, but you've seen a little bit of the fever break in terms of inflationary indicators and things like that.
That's right, Mike. Dom just mentioned, transports are weak, consumer discretionary is weak. Yet if you look at the S&P, we're flirting with all-time highs. Think about this. I mean, we're all excited about the Fed meeting, and it's a very big deal, but I totally agree. I think it's going to be a non-event. I think when we open tomorrow's newspaper, we're going to look more at how Putin and Biden shook hands and looked at each other versus what the Fed said, because they've telegraphed it. But we've gone 17 days in a row, Mike, with the S&P 500 trading within a 1% range. That's one of the longest streaks we've ever seen, one of the longest we've seen since late 2019. What does that mean? Well, listen, things are non-volatile, and now the Fed's coming up. Historically, the second half of June is one of the weaker periods of the year. I know seasonality doesn't always work, but just kind of be aware of these things. After this big rally, we haven't had a 5% correction, Mike, in the S&P since September. All right, that's one of the longest streaks we've ever had. So it can keep going, yes, but the thing we've been saying to our more than 18,000 advisors, after this huge rally, we think some consolidation, some sideways action, heaven forbid, a 10% correction, we'll need much more than that over these troublesome summer months is perfectly normal, and that's kind of how we see things. The baton just getting passed around. I mean, now energy and certain groups are leading, but that's a sign of a...
Now for our ETF Spotlight, taking a look at Cathie Wood's ARK investment, ticker ARKK, disclosing that it purchased $42 million worth of DraftKings yesterday, following that report out of short-selling firm Hindenburg. And she, Cathie Wood normally does this, right? If yes. One of her stocks, be it Tesla, which she has done, or Coinbase or anything else, takes a big hit on a day, she will step right in and buy more. And not just a little more, a lot more.
Yeah.
And then she did it again.
And because we know that she has a long-term trajectory, and so days where there's an opportunity to buy in the dip for her, that outweighs the moves, the near-term moves you're seeing in a stock versus how she thinks